Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Today in this video we are going to learn a topic, magnetic effect of electric current of CBSE class 10 science. In our previous class we have learned that magnetic field and also magnetic field produced around the straight conductor, and as well as we have learned the circular loop. So, how does the magnetic field has been produced in case of a circular loop. Now, we are going to learn about how the magnetic field is going to produced around the solenoid. What is solenoid? Let me tell you. So, solenoid is a coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire wrapped closely in the shape of cylinder. Okay, so you can see the picture of a solenoid here. So, it is a coil of many circular turns. You can see the many circular turns insulated copper wire wrapped closely in the shape of cylinder. So, now what I am going to do is I am going to allow the current to pass through that. So, if the current pass through that, what would be the magnetic field around it? So, let me show you how the magnetic field is going to produced. So, this is how the magnetic field will be produced. Can you guess how does it looks like? Yeah, your guess is, you have guessed correctly. It is like a bar magnet. So, bar magnet, the pattern which is produced here is similar to the bar magnet. So, I have compared the bar magnet and also with the solenoid. So, the pattern is similar both in case of solenoid and as well as the bar magnet. So, you can see the magnetic field in case of poles, and also you can see here also. Now, let me tell you the similarity between these bar magnet and as well as the solenoid. So, in the solenoid you could have seen that they emerge from one end and merge into another end. Yes, and then one end of the solenoid behaves as a magnetic north pole, on the other hand behaves as a magnetic south pole. And if you see inside the solenoid, the magnetic field is very uniform, and magnetic field which is produced in case of solenoid is very strong, and it is used to make a electromagnets. Now, with the picture I will explain you these points. So, you can see here, so the magnetic fields are produced from one end and they emerge from one end and merge at the other end. So, you can see here also in the bar magnet the field lines are emerge from north pole and merge at the south pole. So, same here. And if you see inside the solenoid, the magnetic field is uniform. The space between the magnetic field lines and as well as the direction is same. So, inside the bar magnet, inside the solenoid, the magnetic field line is very uniform, and here also we will get a uniform magnetic field. So, they are similar to the bar magnet. And next, one end of the solenoid will behave as the north pole and the other end will behave as the south pole. Okay. Same way how bar magnet has north pole and as well as south pole, and same way solenoid is also has one end will behave as the north pole and the other end will behave as the south pole. So, how can we say that which terminal behaves as a north pole and which terminal behaves as a south pole? So, in order to find that, we need to know a rule called clock phase rule. So in clock phase rule, let me draw a diagram. If the current in the clockwise, if the current flows in the clockwise direction, that terminal will behave as the south pole. If it is a clockwise, it behaves as the south pole. Suppose if it is a anti-clockwise, then it will behave as the north pole. So I will repeat it again. If the current flows in the clockwise, that terminal will behave as the south pole, and if the current flowing in the anti-clockwise, that terminal will behave as the north pole. So you can see here, so here is the positive terminal, so the current is entering in this way. So here the current is in the clockwise, so this terminal behaves as the south pole. If you see here, the current is flowing in the anti-clockwise, so this terminal is behaves as the north pole. And when I keep the strong, as I said earlier, inside the solenoid the magnetic field is very uniform. Okay, so if I keep a soft iron inside the solenoid, if I keep a soft iron inside the solenoid, it behaves as the electromagnet. Though that solenoid will be magnetized by the by the field, by the magnetic field produced by the solenoid. So now these are all the things we have discussed. Now let me tell you what are all the factors will affect the solenoid, magnetic field produced by the solenoid. If it is factors means how can I increase the strength of the magnetic field which is produced by the solenoid. The very first thing is number of turns. Number of turns. So if I take we know, as I said earlier, solenoid is a coil of circular turns wrapped around a cylinder, right? So if we have more coils, if we have more number of coils, so it will produce a strong magnetic field. And the next point is strength of the current. So we know that the strength of the magnetic field is denoted with the letter capital B, and it is directly proportional to I. So if I increase the I, current flowing through that, I can get a strong magnetic field. And the next one, nature of the core material. So I told you that if I insert a soft iron inside the solenoid, it will behave as a it will get magnetized and it will behave as an electromagnet. So the nature of the material I am inserting into the solenoid, it depends. So based on that, I can increase the strong magnetic field around the solenoid. And before that, I just wanted to explain you what is electromagnet. So electromagnet is a magnet consisting of wire wound around a soft iron core. So if I insert a soft iron core inside the solenoid, I can get an electromagnet. So that is what the electromagnet, and it is magnetized, only electric current passed through it. So only in the presence of current, the iron core will behave as an electromagnet. So when the absence of current, it will behave as a soft iron. So in the presence of current, so it is behaves as a temporary magnet. In the presence of current, it will get magnetized and it will be producing a strong magnetic field around it. So that's all about the solenoid. We'll continue the remaining in our next class. Please do subscribe our channel to get the latest updates. Thank you, children.